Okay, so this is the topic on the classes of corporations. As to existence of stock, there are two kinds of corporation. Number one is the stock corporation, and the other one is the non-stock corporation. So a stock corporation, from its name, has capital stock divided into shares and is authorized to distribute dividends or allotments of surplus profits, while a non-stock corporation does not have capital stock. And therefore it does not issue stocks and will not distribute dividends to its members. So the main difference of a stock and a non-stock corporation is that a stock corporation can distribute dividends, but the non-stock corporation does not. As to the law of incorporation, a corporation may be domestic or foreign. A domestic corporation is formed, organized, or existing under the Philippine laws, while a foreign corporation is formed, organized, or existing and under laws other than those of the Philippines, meaning foreign corporations are formed, organized, and existed outside of the Philippines. As to the number of components, a corporation may be aggregate, corporation sole, or one-person corporation. An aggregate corporation is consists of more than one member, meaning one member of the corporation. A corporation is consists of only of one person. It may be an archbishop or priest for administering religious or temporal properties. While a one-person corporation is a corporation with a single stockholder. Okay? So yung corporation sold is for the purpose of religious or temporal needs. While one-person corporation is formed for business purposes. As to its relation with the state, corporation may be a public corporation, a quasi-public corporation, a government-owned or controlled corporation, or a private corporation. A public corporation is organized for the portion of the state like cities, municipalities, provinces, barangays, for serving the general good and welfare. So ang city, ang municipality, ang barangay, ang province, they are also corporations but they are called public corporations. A quasi-public corporation is a private corporation that affects public welfare like railroads, utilities, ports, while a government-owned and controlled corporation is organized as a stock or non-stock corporation vested with government functions and owned directly or indirectly by the government to the extent of at least 51% of its capital stock. That is why it's called a government-owned or controlled corporation. A private corporation is formed for some private purposes, benefit, aim, or end. For our subject, we will be discussing only private corporations. So under sa revised corporation code of the Philippines, this is the law about private corporations. So this subject will be about private corporations. As to the manner of creation, a corporation may be by special law, which is created by Congress through a special law, while there are corporations created by general law, meaning it was formed under the revised corporation code or the old corporation law of the Philippines. So its legal status, a corporation may be de jure corporation or de facto or corporation by estoppel. A de jure corporation is a corporation organized in accordance with all the legal requirements. So this is the legitimate corporation. A de facto corporation exists where there is a colorable compliance with the law, but there is a flaw existing in its incorporation. So a de facto corporation is a corporation that was formed uh, in good faith but merong flaw sa incorporation niya. So it's a de facto corporation. A corporation by estoppel refers to a group of persons holding themselves as a corporation and entering into a contract, and there is an element of bad faith, and these persons cannot deny its existence in an action under said contract. So, because they claim to be a corporation, they cannot later on deny that they are a corporation. They are already stopped from doing so. So that's the end of the kinds of corporations.